Alright, this is the first question that we are solving on problems on angles of elevation and angles of depression. So what I will be doing here is to solve questions. So, and I will be giving you some important information that you need to know about the topic that I'll be solving questions on. Now, this is problem 1, and the question says the angle of elevation of the top, the angle of elevation of the top of a tower from a point on the horizontal ground 40 meters away from the foot of the tower is 30 degrees. Find the height of the tower. That is the question. Alright, so let's start. We have a point here. So this point that is mentioned, the point that is mentioned in the question, so we have a point here, and then we have the foot. Let's say the foot of the tower here, and we draw a vertical line. So draw a vertical line. This is the vertical line. So this is the top of the tower, and this is the foot of the tower. So this is a point here. So we join, let me call this P. So we join this point P and point F together like this. Okay, so we join them together. So as we have in the question that the angle of elevation of the top of a tower from a point on the horizontal ground, which is this point, 40 meters away from the foot of the tower. So the distance of this point P from the foot of the tower is 40 meters. So this is 40 meters. Alright. And the angle of elevation is 30 degrees. So when we talk about the angle of elevation, we assume that somebody is here looking at the top of the tower. Normally it's supposed to be looking in this direction. Is line of sight supposed to be this line FP, but he's looking at something on the top of the tower. So therefore it makes an angle of 30 degrees with the top of with this horizontal line. Makes an angle of 30 degrees with this horizontal line. So before we put the angle there, we have to join PT together like this. So the angle of elevation is 30. So we put the angle here. So this is 30 degrees. This is 30 degrees. Alright, so the question now says we should find the height of the tower. So the height of the tower is here. Let's call it H. That is FG is the height of the tower. So we have formed a right angle triangle. Alright. So as you know, as we were taught in trigonometry, that when it comes to the solution on right angle triangle like this, we can make use of our SOHCAHTOA. That is SOH, CAH, and TOA. So this is sine is equal sine theta is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. This is cos theta is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. This is tan theta is equal to opposite over adjacent. So looking at what we have here, which one among these are we to use to determine the height of the tower? So here we have the adjacent is given and the opposite is given. So we have opposite, and then we have what? We have adjacent. Then we have the included angle, or the angle of elevation. So we can make use of this, which is TOA. So here we have tan theta to be equal to opposite over adjacent. Opposite over adjacent. So then we have tan 30 degrees to be equal to, so the opposite is H, and the adjacent is 40. Then there is 1 under this, so we cross multiply. We have 1 times h will give us h, and this is 40 times tan 30 times tan 30 degree. So this is equal to 40 times tan 30 degree is 0.5773. So if we multiply this, (0.5774), so not 3. So if we multiply this together, this will give us 23.096, and we can just take the whole number. So the height is now equal to the height of the tower is now equal to 23 meters. So this is the solution to the question. So I believe this is clear. Thank you.